Travel with me.
Hey fellow humans, Mina here. Welcome back to another Drive and Talk, other Japan edition where I'm on a go-kart going around Tokyo, or I'm on my bike back in Korea driving around. You'll obviously know which one's which while you're watching. I just haven't decided yet, but I'll decide while I'm editing, so hope you're enjoying Japan and or Korea. But yeah, this week we're finishing off the One of Us trilogy. I'm calling it that because they all have One of Us in the title, so makes sense to me. This week it is One of Us is Back by Karen M. McManus. Again, this is another 5-star read, but we got some things to say about it. The back of the book tagline says, "The explosive third and final thrilling installment in this acclaimed One of Us series." Although there is a triple thought after us, so there's an ellipsis. I don't know why that's there. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'd call this explosive or super thrilling, but because I love these characters so much, I'm letting the plot slide. I love this series. I really do. The first book introduces some pretty cool characters. I admitted in my first review of the first book that while most of them were pretty stereotypical, they still grew as characters, and characters I didn't care for ended up being some of my favorites. The second book introduced us to new characters, with the Bayview 4 having plenty of cameos. I like the idea of Simon's legacy continuing through new mysteries to solve, even though the whole truth or dare part didn't take up much of the book, as I mentioned in the last video. There is apparently a new game in this book, but when you read on, you realize not really. There's barely anything significant happening until near the end, and then it all hits all at once. A lot of the reviews I've read complained about this. I personally didn't mind, but mainly because we got POVs from Addie and Nate once more. I would kill for Bronwyn and Nate, by the way, because they're so cute. I did feel the stakes were lower than in the previous two books until they got super high around the last 20% or so, but that didn't stop me from enjoying the book. I should have realized who the big baddie was sooner. It was pretty obvious once you read the book, but I didn't realize it because I'm a dumbass sometimes. It's interesting to see how everything still ties back to Simon. As much as I love the Bayview crew, I do hope McManus keeps this as a trilogy less than she ruins a good legacy. It would have been better as a to end as a duology, nice and strong, but I still did enjoy this book, so I guess I'm happy either way. I don't want her to continue and eventually ruin all the characters and stories we come to love. It happened with so many series before. I'm looking at you, uglies, with the Imposter series spinoff. I made videos about the Imposter series, so check those out if you wish. All in all, I think that if you enjoyed the first two books, you'll still enjoy this one. I'm definitely going to give a go at the authors of the books, because I do enjoy her writing style. But yeah, how about you guys, my fellow humans? If you've read this trilogy, do you agree that it should have just stayed at the first book or remained a duology, or do you think it's fine as a trilogy? And also, if you've seen the TV show, could you let me know if they actually did all three books adaptation-wise, or if they just stuck with the first one and changed a bunch of things? I don't know. I'm curious about that, because I'm not paying for another streaming service just to watch it. Anywho, that's all I gotta say for now. If you want to keep hearing more about stuff, be sure to follow me in all your favorite socials. Links below. Stay safe and take care. Bye!